Pero que pasa. Línea por medio. Línea por medio. ¡Línea por medio! ¡Vamos a todo el mundo! ¡Todo el mundo! ¡Obvia!
Hasta el pejo. Hasta el pejo.
¿Qué pasó? ¿No tiró?
No tiro, se quitó.
Ya lo mira, JD batió para doble play.
No, déjalo. Lo fuiste arriba. Y él no le ha dado, lo que le ha dado un gina más la. Lo que le ha dado un gina más. Va el Lider. Yo pensé que era ahí mismo, que está.
No me gusta este pitch, loco.
Sí, la ahorita que le sacaste con Ben Sobri fue otra vez.
Espera mucho picheo. Eso es lo importante de este juego. ¡Oh!
Tira la gestita. Tira la gestita, mamá.
Ahora no está quieto. Llega a primera base y a jugar.
A ver cómo me digo. Tira la gestita esa. Ahí llegó primera, José. Tú eres un cabrón. Tú no vales nada. Ahí yo me voy por carajo. Se case, cabrón. Cabrón este. El cabrón de José tratando de dar la coleta para allá, Encarnación sale de primera y le iba a llegar quieto y se mandó de cabeza para la base. Pero por poco te quedas corto también, mamá.
Yo pensé que había quedado corto.
Voy a tener que sacar a Schwarzer, loco, tipo.
No, bastante.
Por eso no me gusta este pitcher que yo tengo ahora mismo, por eso mismo.
0-3 tienen, vamos arriba, hombre.
Ya lo, pero eso es strike.
Ya tiraste el tuyo por
YouTube, cabrón. Yo estoy jodido, que yo no voy a ganar este juego. Jujin me está matando. Unos picheos de campeonato, cabrón. Pero dentro del cuadrito, no es que lo estoy fallando. Cabrón, por el círculo bate este tipo, no me joda.
Cuidado más con los pies, con Lucía. El tipo está cabrón. Con el se mandó de pecho el mamá. No sé para qué el tiro de pecho. Si tú hubieras tirado. Hey.
Clase porquería, diablo.
Yo creo que libre con Jim. Chepi ya ganó.
¿Entiendes? Ah, no, Chepi ganó uno. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Y ahora está jugando otra vez con Sergio, creo. Pero no sé cuánto está. Diablo, piche esperado ahí.
Ábremelo. Ábremelo.
¿En qué momento te va a justificar? Porque yo no lo voy a justificar.
Ábremelo, Simo, y ahí como es, ábremelo, papi, ábreme la botella.
¿Quién es ese, verdad?
Estás loco, Jay Carieta, cabrón. El diamante.
La nema.
99. Mira eso.
Cabronado.
Cabrón, me ha cantado 4 lanzamientos así.
Diablo.
Cabrón, 4 lanzamientos así. Dentro del cuadro completamente. Me la canta bola.
Con una victoria ya, ganaron.
Una entrada de suerte lo que tuvo este tipo, mano. No. No, el cabrón, si el tipo le metió como 800 pesos al juego.
Qué mal. Como 2000. Él dijo que llevaba 2000 y pico.
Cabrón, él lo tiene jugadores desde que empezaron.
Los otros días. La página se la dieron los otros días a él. Cuando Ale le dijo, le metió 300 pesos. ¿Qué tú haces? Toma de ahí, huevón. No, la vas a enramar. La madre. Joygalo era ese, ¿verdad?
Cabrón, es que yo le estoy dando. O ponerme a esperar.
YouTube.
Te pongo para ver, te pongo ching así.
Juan Cruz.
Juan Cruz.
Papi, pero bajarlo aquí en el PlayStation.
Pues yo estoy jugando, ¿para qué vas a tratar?
Cabrón, este tipo no. Yo no puedo jugar así. Huyin me tiene clavado.
Yo quiero que eres un maricón ahí cantando un violín.
Diablo, me la sacó. A José Jamiri me la sacó.
Matador PS41212, qué poner.
Diablo. No, tiene un sinker afuera, cabrón, ¿sabes? Le dio. Sí, ah.
Días de a doble clase, pero ay, cabrón, a ese
El bate bien raro, cabrón. Todo lo que él le da es así, bien adelantado. Súper adelantado. Todo.
estoy usándolo, vamos a este Andrés Yair.
Que tiene jugadores rápidos también, jugadores buenos rápidos.
Un equipo cabrón, está supuesto a dominar. Y yo no tengo. Hasta que yo no traiga a Sabriton, esta gente de diamante que tenga el piso ahí bajito. I mean, los hit por 9. ¿Qué va a hacer, cabrón? Están cogiendo palo, cabrón. Mira. No, cabrón, es que el picheo que me sacó ahí con este tipo fue un sinker abajo y afuera. Le di que early la sacó. 7-2. Joan. Ahí.
¿Por qué sale esto negro ahí a la izquierda?
No sé.
Pues yo vi el video que yo subí, también me lo mismo.
Pero esa primera entrada no era para que me hiciera 5, cabrón. Hall tiró mal Soldier, después lo... aquí me jodí yo.
Este trajo.
Daron O'Day. Y si tiene a Parniche ahí... Ignorante que es. Mira, ¿quién me va a traer? Este tipo es un sucio. Yo lo sabía que lo tenía. Phil Nicro.
¿Qué? Sí, vamos a salir porque... Vamos a salir nada a comprar comida. ¿Por qué?
Yo no,
Wow.
ese no es porque el Phil Nicro 300 es starter.
Sí, ya,
Yo no le voy a
ahí mismo,
yo no le voy a dar a ese tipo, cabrón. Yo no le veo el balón a ese tipo.
En el PC ahí exactamente el mismo de los dos.
Se vio abajo, mira.
Una coge tipo, yo no puedo esperar. No le voy a dar la ODI.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Freddie Freeman.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Blackman. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher, number 56.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. At the plate, Zach Kozart. He popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Chad Green. And he'll step off and try and reset. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
This one for Kozart at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Left fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Left fielder,
The pitch.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit it.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Count still at 1-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Phil Niekro.
Weekly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Ready, Freeman.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Manny Machado will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. As a look, now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner will score from second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in this.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A little bouncer. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Blake Trinan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mark Reynolds will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Blackmon stands at second with no outs. This is in the air out to right field. Altuve is there. One away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jed Lowry. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a spin and a throw back to second. but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo so far 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Frank Thomas is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Missed with a breaking ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. His line so far 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Driven to right field and deep. Blackmon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Manny Machado now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Beltre at second with 2 down. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cozart moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Betts. 1 down. At the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Guerrero racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. In now, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Betts sprinting after it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Phil Niekro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 strike pitches. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber gathers, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Too high, 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Hader. First pitch on its way. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bagwell is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Adrian Beltre. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.